love, and deep space. So, last time we left off, we were doing the first half of Silas's myth. So we're going to do the other half of his myth, and then I'm going to do the two secret times I've unlocked.
You're more energetic at night.
That I haven't done. Yep, so we'll continue this one.
When the roses bloom again, will you remember who I am now?
I want to remember you, but will you still be the same when the time comes?
So long as our souls remain unchanged, we'll surely recognize each other. You're awake?
You release me. Who said you could sleep here?
You slept so soundly last night that I couldn't wake you up. If I wasn't a kind gentleman who carried you back to your room, you'd be sunbathing on the roof. Worry not. When I walked in, I told the housekeeper that you were exhausted from dancing. No one will suspect anything.
Are you saying I should be thanking you for your thoughtfulness?
I'm honored.
Did you have any strange dreams last night, my lady? I dreamed of a path covered in roses, and when I woke up, I held a rose petal in my hand.
Why is it similar to my dream? What else did you see?
I can't remember. The path was hidden in a heavy mist, and everything was blurry.
When the mist kisses the rose and its petals fall, the Supreme shall awaken from its eternal slumber.
Do you believe this refers to the sacred core?
Oops. Didn't mean to cut him off. Let's listen to that.
Do you
again.
believe this refers to the sacred core?
In a book I once read, there was a record of a powerful magic spell. Considered forbidden, it's called the Rose Dream Plague. It can force an entire city to witness the same dream. In other words, it's a disease that infects one's dreams. Only Saren would have the power to seal forbidden magics within a painting from decades ago.
Is he truly kind-hearted to show later generations the path to the sacred core? This could be him mocking people like you.
At least his insults toward me wouldn't be as frequent as yours. What about you, Count? Do you dream last night? Are your dreams the same as a human's? Or do fiends have no dreams?
Rather than concern yourself with whether or not I'm like you should focus on searching for the clues about the sacred core.
Marquis Swain passed away from an illness several days ago. My lady, my lord, you attended a ball he hosted when you first arrived in Belmure. Do you remember?
He looks... that's probably supposed to be pale.
They say his heart stopped beating. Such tragedies aren't uncommon, yet everyone believes it's connected to the ominous mist. All the nobles are desperately inviting mages to divine their fate and extend their lifespans. If my lady and my lord wish it, I can arrange for one to visit you.
My lady, my lord, today's steak is selected from the healthiest calves raised on farms outside the city. It's been seared at a low temperature with herb butter. If the Count doesn't find it beneath him, please, do try it.
Oh. I wish you could tell the chef that the Count is only interested in blood.
It's not bad.
Thank you. I'll go ahead and prepare the dessert.
So Silas can be like this, too.
What is it?
It's nothing. I saw a hint of humanity in the Count, and I'm not used to it.
Perhaps. I've been drinking too much of my wife's blood and was infected with the consumption.
It's from Duke Bass. His Grace has invited you to a hunt.
They still wish to hunt as the blood mist covers the sky? Do they not fear death anymore?
My lady, you may not be aware, but ever since the blood mist descended, extremely rare animals have appeared in the royal hunting grounds outside the city.
Oh. How rare are they exactly?
They say deer with silver horns and pheasants exhibiting golden feathers were spotted, and they've only been depicted in books. All the noble families are competing to hunt them.
Unusual animals suddenly appearing? This might be connected to the sacred core.
Since His Grace gave us an invitation, there's no reason for us to refuse. Besides, my lady should acquire new attire. A custom hunting outfit should do.
Look, there's a deer with white markings.
Is that a peacock? There are wild peacocks here?
I guess none of these creatures are your actual targets.
According to the books I've read, when the sacred core is about to manifest, living creatures are transformed by powerful magic. They become incredibly beautiful.
Are there any tomes you haven't read? You're a walking sacred core encyclopedia.
Encyclopedias are thick. Those who can only make nasty remarks should be careful, lest their skulls be crushed by one. Silas.
I sense it. Let's follow it.
Magical creature. Interesting.
It's not yours.
You'll be unable to obtain anything with this speed.
Silas, these are illusions.
I already knew that. The real spellcaster is hiding amongst them. Attack with me. These people severely underestimated the connection between a husband and wife. What do you say, my lady?
I suppose you use this to miss any chance of falling in a relationship. Why is it even worse than before?
Your body.
She can't move. Here's our chance.
I can't kill them all when the linkage is limiting me. They need to come closer. At last. You want to drain my energy? Pay for it with your blood.
Fiend! It's a fiend who drinks blood!
this.
Drink. You don't have a choice. Lean on me. We'll leave this place.
Oh. That's when it happened. I've been hearing stuff about it. Unfortunately, I've been hearing spoilers, even though I've been trying my best to avoid it. I'm gonna do something really quick before I move on to the next chapter.
A little more. Breathe. You're doing well.
Blood?
Welcome home, Countess.
Where am I? My home doesn't have anything like this.
Of course, this is my home. I could use another descriptor. Welcome to the underworld, Miss Mage.
The underworld? How could a human possibly enter this place?
They would have to drink my blood.
The White Crow. The clues to the Sacred Core must be on it.
Here's your clue. In your current pitiful state, you shouldn't be running around willy-nilly.
This magical creature can enter the underworld too?
Since it was prey that caught your interest, my lady, I naturally couldn't let it escape. I'll admit, it's peculiar. I've never seen a magical creature that can freely travel between the human world and the underworld before.
I wonder how long it will take for the flowers to bloom.
When it happens, what you're looking for might reveal itself. But your weakness has been exposed. Those mages won't give you a moment to breathe anymore. If you leave now, you'll be walking into death's sweet embrace.
If you don't mind me staying here, then I'll wait for the rose to bloom count.
I have welcomed you from the very beginning. Now that you're staying, let's help you become acquainted with our home, my lady.
Is this how you live in the underworld? No wonder you hate being summoned.
They're nothing more than trophies. Opponents I've defeated here, mages who tried to summon me only to die. I always keep one item from each of them as a souvenir.
So this place is actually a graveyard.
Your sense of humor never fails to delight me. Even if this is a graveyard, it's been deathly quiet for a long time. I've run out of rivals in the underworld. There are no fiends who dare to challenge me. And I can count the mages who survived long enough to complete the summoning ritual on one hand in the past century. So, I'm bored.
I'm also a mage who summoned you. Are you planning to take a souvenir from me?
We'll discuss that after you're dead.
So you also have a sense of humor.
It's a pity that the underworld and the human world lack individuals like you who appreciate it. It seems my sense of humor is destined to only entertain you.
Is that a pipe organ?
Can you play it? That's normal. No one has ever played it.
And you consider it normal? A room of treasures arranged around a broken pipe organ. Is it special to you? The underworld described in various books is nothing like this.
You should read less nonsense.
These structures seem to be from different worlds. What exactly is this realm?
A graveyard.
I don't understand.
You're not the only one who wants to rewrite fate. And there are other timelines with people such as yourself. Have you ever wondered where those discarded fates go? Established cause and effect cannot vanish into thin air. A place must receive these fragments erased from various timelines. When enough fragments accumulate, they form ruins. The underworld is a fate's graveyard. The magnetic field here is too chaotic. Your body isn't strong enough to stay outside for too long.
I didn't get that. Flows. Let's put this. Okay. It's suddenly quiet in here.
Only being quiet isn't enough. You'll recover faster here.
No wonder you use this coffin as this bed. However, humans need plenty of food to recover. We can't just rest.
You only require blood now. There's no need for regular meals anymore.
I've been eating human food for hundreds of years. I can't quit. Even if my body doesn't need it, I still need food to sustain my mind. Otherwise, I'll keep pestering you.
How troublesome. You're fortunate. In the underworld, my abode is the only one where human food can still be found.
I wonder who's the unfortunate mage you scavenged them from. This food isn't centuries old, is it?
It's 100 years old. It's fresh compared to you.
But no mage expects their foods to last 100 years.
Are you going to eat it or not?
I'll try. Silas, were you this elated when you were alone here?
No. It's because I'm giving you this meal, so I can feast properly later.
Then I must be the first dish that made you Then I must be the first dish that made you happy. A gourmet delicacy.
You're confident about your status.
This isn't my first time lying in a coffin. I was suffocating, and the people around me thought I had died. They hastily buried me in a coffin. Once enough time had passed, I woke up to find myself buried alive. I struggled to crawl out of the coffin. I bet that place still tells ghost stories about me. But this happened ages ago. After several eons, I doubt anyone remembers.
Is that why you wish to enter the sacred core?
Yes. My suffering stems from a curse. I lost my most crucial memories and only vaguely remember that because of this curse. Only a certain person can grant me a true death.
You want to rewrite your fate to escape eternal torment.
Correct. Eternity for me is a nightmare I can never wake from. Do you remember why you're here?
That's one more thing we share. For better or worse. I don't remember how I arrived here. Sometimes, I think the underworld's fiends are simply people abandoned by fate, since they're not embraced by it. They're free from the mortal world's moral constraints. They only live for their desires. I suppose when I defeated a fiend, I'd momentarily feel the zenith of pleasure.
I missed that line, but you said you weren't happy before. Okay.
That's why I spent most of my time becoming the ruler of the underworld. But pleasure has always been fleeting. After the rapture passes, all that remains is longer periods of emptiness.
You must have traveled through many fragmented space-times before. Why did you stay at this castle?
Must there be a reason? This might be the only place where I've seen a pipe organ.
Is that so?
It's the only object that feels familiar to me.
This castle doesn't have to be so deathly silent. Interesting. Living alone in a large building must be boring. Is this a rose?
When did it bloom?
I haven't seen the Underworld's gardens yet. Should we follow it and take a look?
You've barely recovered, and yet you've already forgotten what happens when outside energies affect you.
I've been stuck here for days. Besides, you can protect me. This is an order.
Are you certain your orders still work in my territory? In this place, I'll only abide by them once.
I feel like I've experienced this before.
In a dream?
In Velmy, there's a secret garden filled with roses. It has red and white roses in full bloom. I remember seeing a black crow there. It feels just similar to what we're seeing now. It's almost like...
A mirror image.
Perhaps the human world and the underworld aren't completely separated. How else could this white crow travel between them? And it carries clues about the sacred core. It can be considered a messenger.
The sacred core's messenger is similar to an ominous sign. It deserves a fiend's name.
Huh?
We'll call him Mephisto. You're bringing an invasive plant species into my territory.
This stone coffin is cold, hard, and deathly gloomy. I doubt I'll ever get used to sleeping in it. The roses here smell different to the ones in the human world. Falling asleep surrounded by this fragrance might give me better dreams. Do you want to try it?
Since when did you start believing in these things?
I once fell asleep amongst flowers. To be exact, it was in the secret garden I told you about.
And you had a beautiful dream.
Yes. I still remember it to this day.
Tell me about it. Perhaps I might also start believing.
After you have your own sweet dream, we can exchange stories. Close your eyes and breathe. Doesn't it feel like you're lying in a bed of flowers?
I can believe I'm basking in the sun.
Silas,
Hmm?
when we return to Velmir, I'll take you to that secret garden and show you those roses.
All right.
Thirsty. I'm so thirsty. I want. Silas.
You don't need to restrain yourself.
But Grell.
Since we're the same now, why don't we make an exchange?
Yes.
Indulge yourself to your heart's content, my dearest wife. Give it to me.
skin makes me regain consciousness.
Did I wake you? You can sleep some more.
We should be able to return soon.
Indeed.
I'm one step closer to entering the sacred core. I should be happy. Once I enter the sacred core, this curse's shackles will no longer bind me. Isn't this what I've always wanted? Why am I hesitating?
You're already bored of this place? Or you have a rare hobby for repairing pipe organs?
Not necessarily. In the past, I disguised myself as a devout choir member to find a book containing forbidden magics. It was sealed in a chapel.
Ah, yes. You do something of that nature.
I stayed there for a long time and learned tuning and repair techniques. I never thought I'd get to use them here. I think it's tuned. Do you want to try playing it?
Why don't you do that?
The only pieces I learned back then were all monotonous and boring. Where did you learn to play this piece?
I don't remember. It seems like I was born with it.
I think that this was the song that MC hums or sings in his first myth. And then you hear it again in his card. I can't remember which one. It's one of his 4-star cards. I'll have to look it up, but it sounds like a requiem. Yep, it's that song.
Is it banal?
No, it's tranquil. Silas, when I die, will you play it for me again?
How can you hear it if you're dead?
I'll hear it.